Tonight on Hunter.
Jack here's going to be your detective trainee.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Let's get to work.
I asked for you two to be his training officers because I knew that you would be fair.
We'll shoot right down the center with him.
If he gives you top marks, it'll impress the higher-ups.
Don't worry about it. I'll score. He's clean.
You leave Darnell alone!
Drop the gun, cop!
You're not gonna make it out of here alive.
Shoot him, Darnell!
You're dead!
We'll give you guys any trouble. Stay cool.
Shut up! I give the orders.
Now take out your piece. Put it in the ground. Easy. Kick it away. Good. Now give me the money. Toss it. What should I do with him, huh?
Let him go, man. Come on, leave him alone. Come on.
It's your lucky day, Pa. Surprise.
How much money was Mr. Flanders carrying?
I know exactly how much. It's what we paid out yesterday. It's $56,000.
$56,000? Why didn't he use an armored car service?
The profit margin at an operation like this is slim. Well, I guess Mr. Flanders didn't want the overhead.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for your help. We'll be in touch.
I see. Now, how often would they make a bank run?
Every day. Mr. Flanders usually handled it. I must have told him 100 times to be more careful, but he wouldn't listen.
How's that?
You never know when somebody's clocking you. When I brought in the cash, I always varied the route and the time of day.
Mr. Flanders didn't do that?
He'd be at the bank when it opened and arrive here 20 minutes later. You could set your watch by him.
Apparently somebody did. Hey, Hunter! Come here a sec. You want to see me, kid?
Hey, somebody you might know.
Jack Ryan, how the hell you been?
Great.
How's your family?
Fine. My dad said to say hi.
You know, Wild Bill O'Ryan was my TO when I first made detectives.
Well, now you can return the favor. Jack here's going to be your detective trainee. I want him to join you and McCall on that check cashing 211 homicide went down this morning.
You passed your D1, huh?
Yeah, last month.
Passed with flying colors. Look at that.
Fantastic. Let's see here. Okay, graduated from the academy. Top marks, well, we knew that. Worked narcotics, bookmaking, South End Vice, huh? Racked up a great record with surveillance unit, Jack. Very impressive. Now, does McCall know that he'll be working with us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fantastic. Well, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
You'll probably want to see the Flanders file.
Yeah.
So, you got anything new on that?
Well, no movement as of yet. You know, I'm kind of concerned about this. I think we got a real nutcase on our hands.
Well, let's get on it, huh?
Get busy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to need another piece of ID.
What's the matter? My license not good enough?
I need 2 IDs with your current address.
The check's only $25. What's the big deal?
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to the manager.
He'll only tell you the same thing.
I don't care. I want to hear it for myself. Go get him.
Sorry, can't help you. Need the proper ID.
Thanks a lot, pal. Saw the manager, man. Some dork in a 50-cent tie.
I'll give him a new one in the morning.
Hey, man. No killing this time.
You worry too much, man.
Hey,
Morning.
how you doing?
Fine, nice outfit.
Thank you. You're in here early.
Yep.
Did you get any sleep last night?
Nope.
Was it, Angelita?
Yes, it was.
The flamingo girl?
Yes, it was. Yeah. Hey, listen, I can get you a date with this guy.
Don't do me any favors. Come on, I'll make you some coffee.
Haven't you two cracked this one yet?
Commander, how are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to see you again.
McCall, Jack tells me that you are working on a pretty hot one.
Yep, real hot. Take a look at that.
Bad-looking crowd. Has Jack been helping you with this?
Yeah, he is. He's pretty good, too.
Well, you know, I asked for you two to be his training officers because I knew that you would be fair and not give him any slack just because I'm his father.
We'll shoot right down the center with him.
Thanks, I counted on that. Anyway, the kid's sharp and he's got a lot of potential.
Well, we'll see.
Thanks. Anyway, good luck with the case.
Thanks for coming down.
See you later. Bye. I like the commander. It's good to see him, isn't it?
Yes, it is. He's a good man.
Yeah.
You know, I could tell you stories about him that'll curl your hair.
Think his son is like him?
Yeah, cheap off the old block.
I hope he works out. I like him, too.
Yeah, so do I.
Tell me, what do you have here?
Oh. Number 1, John Leander. Serving time in Attica for robbery, assault, with a deadly weapon. Presently serving a life sentence in Mississippi State Penitentiary. Now, here's the one I want to set you up with.
Don't do me any favors.
Otis Smith, wanted in 5 states for robbery and murder. All convenience stores up and down the Pacific coast. But here's the real interesting one. Darnell Nickens, presently on parole in Los Angeles, serving time for murder and robbery. 12 counts of assault. Now look at the weapons of choice. Pump shotgun.
That's real interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Homicide, McCall. Thanks, we'll be right there. Another check cashing robbery, shooting involved, Quagan near Beverly.
What do you got?
Victim was Juan Martinez. He owned the place. Got hit coming back from the bank. 12 gauge, double-aught.
Any witnesses?
A woman inside heard the shots and saw a dark van take off. Didn't catch the plate number, but she did see two men.
Oh, there's more than one of them?
Yeah, but she never saw their faces.
Okay, thank you. I'll need your notes before you go.
Okay.
The spacing of the pellets, I'd say the shooter could have been more than 7 or 8 feet away.
By the looks of it, it could have been a sawed-off shotgun.
So he was standing right about there. And the victim reached in, turned to face the shooter, and the blast blew him out of the doorway.
Sounds about right.
Let's have a look at the body.
All right.
Well, you were right about how close that shooter was. Check out the powder marks.
Hunter, I heard that Jack lost it today.
Oh, he looked like he was chumming from the back end of a half-day boat.
How's he feeling now?
Well, he's a little embarrassed, you know. I told him I did the same thing.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. How are things going with Hunter and McCall?
I guess you heard, huh?
Well, it's a small world being a cop.
It could have happened to anyone.
I know that. Only you're not just anyone, you understand? You're Jack Ryan, and you're in training to be a detective. Which means everyone is going to be watching you from now on.
I know that. I understand all that.
You know, the department is full of bright and aggressive guys. Only the best make it in the ranks. You gotta outscore them. You know, don't think because you're my son you're a shoo-in.
Dad, I never used our relationship to promote myself. I've always made it on my own merits.
Which is why I put you with Hunter. He's tough, and if he gives you top marks, it'll impress the higher-ups. Believe me, it counts. Everything counts.
Don't worry about it. I'll score. I know my stuff. I'm as good a cop as anyone on the force.
Okay, you two, break it up. No more cop talk, please.
I'm sorry if I sounded like I was getting on your case. You're a champ. You're gonna do great.
Don't you have time for a swim?
Not right now, Mom.
Well, please stay for lunch.
I gotta get back to work. I'll see you later.
Jack, give him hell.
Daryl, stop pushing him so hard.
Just giving him a little advice.
That was more than advice, and you know it.
Linda.
When are you gonna learn? He's not Billy.
Ray, where's Captain Devine?
Well, he was headed for the motor pool, but it's lunchtime. You might try the lunchroom first.
Lunchroom? He's on a diet, isn't he? excuse me. Captain? What are you doing?
I'm having lunch.
I thought you were on a diet.
I am on a diet. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you something. I have lost 4 pounds and 9 ounces in the last 2.5 months. Well, it's actually 11 weeks. It's almost
This
3
is
months.
dead food.
Nutritionally, it's not dead. This is 70% oat bran. They could feed this to... What do we got on the Nickens case?
Look, I talked with Dwight Linderman. That's Nickens' parole officer. And he says if, in fact, Nickens is our boy, we got a real problem on our hands. Seems he likes to drive around in his pickup truck with a shotgun under the front seat.
What's his specialty?
Petty theft, assault, 12 counts.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a lovely fellow. But what's he got to do with our problem?
Well, don't know as of yet. I do know there's a possibility he may be working with somebody else. Hey, Jack.
Captain, just got off the phone with prison officials from Vacaville. I found out when Nickens served time there, his cellmate was a guy named Robert Stark. He served 4 years at Attica for 211s. Stark's specialty was knocking off check cashing shops.
Nice work, Jack. That makes a connection for me, huh?
Yeah. Now, do we have an address on Nickens at all?
Yeah, he still lives with his mother. Supposed to be a real mama's boy.
All right, well, let's get rolling on this.
Yeah, let's find McCall.
Dead food. Police, open up.
What do you want?
Looking for Darnell Nickens. We have a warrant to search the premises.
Go to hell.
We do have a warrant, ma'am.
You guys are so dumb. Why are you always picking on Darnell? You got no right sticking your nose in here.
When's the last time you saw Darnell?
Not for a couple of weeks. You know he has better things to do than hang around here.
Yes, ma'am.
If he had any brains, he'd go after real criminals instead of picking on innocent people like Darnell. Darnell could really make something of himself if you pigs would stop screwing up his life and leave him alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Backyard's clean. There's nobody out there.
Idiots. I told you he wasn't here.
Miss Nickens, thank you for your time. You can go. If you see Darnell, tell him I'd like to talk with him.
I wouldn't tell him squat if it came from you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, and tell Robert Stark I said hello.
Get out of my house right now. Get out right now. Get out!
Okay. Thank you for your help. Yes, we'll be in touch. We have put a bulletin out to every check cashing shop in Los Angeles. Zip. It's like Nickens and Stark have disappeared off the face of the earth.
Maybe they left the area, huh?
I don't know. We're betting on the fact that Mrs. Nickens is probably lying through her teeth. He's got to show up at her house sooner or later.
We got that covered?
Yeah. Hunter and Jack are on the day shift.
All right, well, let me know if anything breaks.
Will do.
Looks like we got something here. Nickens even has flowers for his mom.
He's a good son. William 56. 2 possible 187 suspects at my code 5 location. Request backup. Code 2.
Roger, William 56.
Doing here?
Came by to see you, Ma.
Oh, darling.
I brought you a present.
Oh.
For my best girl.
Oh, Darnell, these are beautiful. Oh, you shouldn't do that, but thank you. You're such a pussy cat. Oh, the cops were here, Darnell.
Hey, let's get out of here. Did they give you any trouble?
They pushed me around. You know how cops are.
Damn! Come on, let's split! Are you okay?
Be all right.
Don't worry, Ma. Okay? I'll be back.
Darnell.
I love you, Ma.
You better go.
They're leaving. What about backup?
William 56 or 187 suspects are rabbiting. We're going in.
1 out of 27. 187 suspects are leaving code 5 location. What is your ETA?
1 out of 27. ETA approximately 3 minutes.
Grease! Police! Get away from the car! Out in the middle of the lawn. Clasp your hands behind your head. Turn around. Move it! Come on! Drop to your knees. Cross your legs. All right, go ahead. I got him.
Hey, you the one who, pushed my mom?
Shut up.
Yeah, man, yeah. You do it again and I'll kill you.
Yeah, right.
He's clean. Hook him up.
You leave Darnell alone!
Don't even think about it.
Drop the gun, cop! That's not gonna happen, Nickens.
Shoot him, Darnell!
Shut up, Mrs. Nickens, and sit on the porch.
Hey, you don't tell her what to do!
You're not gonna make it out of here alive, Nickens. Drop the gun.
No?
I thought you said he was clean.
Charlie?
Come in here.
I understand that you gave Jack the day off. Is there any particular reason for that?
Well, there was a little trouble in the field. We thought maybe he could use the time to get himself back together.
Well, he doesn't need it. He should be here doing his job. Now, you mean to tell me that a guy makes a little mistake and you bench him?
Well, Commander, it was more than just a little mistake.
Oh, come on. Are you telling me that you never messed up?
Of course I have.
Of course. We've all made errors. The kid's still a trainee. He's still learning.
Look, I'm with you 100% on this. I really am, but maybe it could be that Jack's just not quite ready for Central Detectives yet.
That's ridiculous. He's as ready as anyone I know. His record is flawless.
The record's one thing. The streets are something else. You know that. Maybe he just needs a little more seasoning.
You know, Jack's had some of the toughest assignments in this city, and he's aced all of them. He's a good cop, and I want him in Central.
Yes, sir. Hey, John.
Hey, Hunter, how you doing?
What's happening, brother? Hey, listen, I want to ask you a couple of questions about Jack Ryan.
Won't get me in trouble, will they?
No. You were partnered with him for a while, weren't you?
That's right.
Well, how was it? How'd he do?
He's fine. I wrote his evaluation. You find it in his jacket.
Yeah, I read the jacket. I'd like to know what you didn't put in that report. Look, I'm partnered with the kid right now. There's a couple things about him that bother me. Buy a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Yeah, well, I told you it wasn't going to be easy out there. Everything you do counts for you or counts against you.
I understand all that. I don't know what went wrong. I should have found that gun.
Yeah, well, that's all water under the bridge. I went to bat for you with Hunter and Devane.
Dad.
Just don't let me down.
I won't, don't worry.
You know, your mother seems to think that I'm being a little hard on you. You know, maybe I'm pushing you to be a cop down your throat.
Hey, it was my idea to join the department, not yours. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that you're happy doing what you do. Hey, you know, it makes no difference to me. If you don't want to be a cop, just say so.
Are you kidding? That's all I ever wanted to be.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
It doesn't have anything to do with Billy, does it?
No. I didn't tell you this at the time, but I wanted to be a cop long before Billy was killed. Look, it'll be okay, all right? It's gonna turn around. You'll see. Things are gonna be a lot better.
One more job, then we split.
We're sitting ducks in this town, man. We should get out now.
Hey, we ain't running from no one.
This ain't no vending machine rap. In California, people get the gas chamber for blowing people away.
And we ain't gonna get caught. One last hit, and we are in Mexico City, huh? Live like kings.
You gonna bring your mommy along, too? Watch it. You got fried eggs for brains? You cannot keep killing people and get away with it.
No, man. No! You know what I think? I think maybe you don't have the guts for it.
There's no sense in wasting people.
What do you care, man? You're just geeks. Cardboard geeks. Hey, no one cares if they live or die, man. Why should you?
What are you doing here?
I heard this was a hangout of yours.
Oh, you did, huh? What, you been going to school on me or something?
I've been doing some checking up on you, Jack.
Oh,
no
yeah?
thanks. This morning isn't the first time that happened to you, is it?
Look, I've never missed a gun during a frisk.
That's not what I'm talking about, Jack. It's your behavior. You seem to freeze up under stressful situations.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's happened before, hasn't it?
That's bull! If I freeze up, how come it's not on my record, huh?
Because your superiors give you top marks to get you out of their division so they don't have to monkey around with your father.
You really have to do a hatchet job.
You know that's not true, Jack.
I can handle this job as well as anyone, and you know it.
If I thought that, I wouldn't be here.
Fine. If you got doubts about me, put it in my record. Otherwise, back off and let me do my job.
Hey, just got a message from Stevenson check cashing over on Pico. The manager ID'd Stark off of our bulletin, said that he was casing the place out right before it closed.
Well, good. Let's make sure he's not alone. When Henderson comes back from making his bank run, he will be traveling north on Desmond Boulevard. He will make a right-hand turn into the alley just left of Stevenson's check cashing store. He goes all the way to the end of the alley before he makes a left-hand turn, gets out of the car, goes into the back of the building. Green and Henderson, you're the only ones in the store, right?
Right.
Now, McCall and I will be on the outside covering the rear entrance, along with everybody else. Now, Mulvihill, Davis, you're on each side of the alleyway up on the roof, is that correct? Okay. Now, we'll keep the front of the store clear, all except for our surveillance vehicle here. Jack, that's where you're gonna be. Now, we can expect our bad guys between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning. We should be there set up, ready to go by 7:30. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, good luck.
Take a look at your desk.
Yeah, I don't think Jack liked the idea of being surveillance.
Nope. I think it's the safest place for him.
And for us.
Why don't you go take care of it now, huh? Get it over with.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Thanks, Hunter. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm in front and all the action's gonna be in back.
That's right, Jack.
You afraid I'll screw up?
Look, I need a surveillance man. You're it.
You can't do this to me. You know I'm better than that.
That's a matter of opinion now, isn't it?
Can't you just forget what happened this morning?
Look, everybody makes mistakes. I make them, but not like that. Those types of mistakes get people killed. I need a surveillance man, and you're it.
Why wasn't I told about this? I'm his mother. I have a right to know.
Honey, the whole thing was blown out of proportion. It wasn't as bad as it sounds.
He was shot at, wasn't he?
Well, he's a cop. It happens.
Oh, Bill, talk to me.
I can't. The chief is expecting me in 45 minutes.
I don't give a damn about the chief.
Yeah, well, it just so happens that I have to.
You're putting too much pressure on Jack. You can't force him to be something he's not.
Honey, listen, I had a talk with Jack, and I even gave him an out. He said he wants to be a cop.
Well, what do you expect? He's afraid to tell you the truth because of what might happen. You've manipulated him so much he doesn't know what he wants. I don't want to lose another son. I can't go through something like that. I don't think you can either.
Gotta go.
Stop running away from me.
I'm not running away. I'm just going to do my job, and I wish you'd let Jack do his.
Hunter homicide. Hi. Well, yeah, I know where it's at. Sure, I can meet you there in about 20 minutes or so. Yeah. See you there. Hi, Linda. Good to see you.
Oh, thanks for coming, Rick.
You're welcome. What's going on?
It's about Bill.
Now, what about Bill?
Could we go inside?
Yeah. Ryan, anything stirring?
No, we're clear in the front of the building. Wait one. Henderson's in sight. Arrive at your location in 10 seconds.
Copy that, Green.
Copy that, and I'm ready.
Henderson's in place.
I don't know if these guys are gonna show or not.
They'll show, just give them time.
I have in sight 2 men in a light-colored station wagon.
Make a U. What? Changed my mind, man. We're going in the front. I'm sick of alleys.
They made a U-turn, stopped in front.
All right, everybody hold your positions. You got that?
It's them.
Jack, hold your position. Repeat, hold your position till we get around to the front.
Give me the money! No!
Okay, I'm trying to get
Shut your mouth! Cops, man remain!
You don't listen very good, do you?
I thought I could stop him.
That's your problem. Don't think. Commander?
What's this all about?
Jack disobeyed direct orders, nearly got himself and a fellow officer killed.
Oh, no. Jack doesn't make those kind of mistakes.
Yes, he does, and you know it.
What do you mean?
I talked with Linda last night. She told me everything.
Now, what the hell are you talking about?
When Billy was killed, you went into a deep, deep depression. You were devastated. You took a leave of absence.
Yeah, well, so what? I had a wife and family to take care of.
I know that. Billy, you had a nervous breakdown.
Now, wait a minute. Linda told you?
She loves you very much, Billy.
She had no right to do that. What else did she tell you?
The thing that pulled you out of that depression is when Jack came to you one day and said he wanted to become a police officer, just like Billy. The only reason Jack said that was to give you hope, to get your love.
Hunter! Hunter! Jack just took off.
I have an idea. I know where he's going.
Wait a minute. I'm coming with you.
innocent.
Police.
You have no right coming in here like that. Who do you think you are?
You going somewhere?
Palm Springs, I'm taking a vacation. You can't come in here like this. What gives you the right?
Where's your son?
I don't know where he is, and you get the hell out of here!
Man, we just keep bumping into each other all over the place, huh? Why don't you move over there? Now! Yeah. That's about it.
Pushed me, Darnell.
Yeah. Get his gun, Ma. Put it on the floor in front of him. Go for it, man. Yeah, that's it. Go for it. You're just a little whipped puppy dog now, aren't you? You know what? You shouldn't have pushed my mother around. Hmm? What should I do with him, Ma?
Kill him.
Okay. That's what you want?
That's what I want.
Good night, cop.
Darnell, there's somebody out there.
Cop!
Look out, Dad!
Oh, my baby! My baby! Oh, my baby! My baby! My baby!
You all right, Jack?
Yeah.
Well, you saved my life again today, son. I'm sorry for all I put you through, son. I'm sorry for all I put us through.
The day Billy died, I made a very big mistake.
I know.
Never seen myself as clearly as I have today. Keep it.